There we go. I think we might have got the tail end of the last one. There we go. There we go. That one had debris.
Is debris a person or...
No, debris is sharp.
Welcome to Blab Rats, the show where we play recordings of broadcasters who are the subjects of government experiments. My name's Host, and this is my man and D-Man behind the scenes, producer. What up, Deucer?
You know what's up? Is I think that JD and Jay-Z should start a group called, and the group is like based around Money and a Thing, and they'd be called the Gleam Team.
The original Gleam Team.
The original Gleam Team. Back again. Check it, wreck it. Now let's begin. Come on, party people in here. So know it. Jump, 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 jump for joy. There's a party over here, a party over there. Put your hands in the air, shake your derriere. Well, it's the Gleam Team. It's the Gleam Team.
Well, it's the Gleam Team. Now I guess you know why we call it Big Up to Small Talk. What's been going on with you and your life there, Deucer?
You know, as a lot of the listeners know, we've had a bit of a hiatus. We spoke about it earlier, I think, on one of the episodes, I believe, unless it didn't make the cut, but that we've been having some issues with...
We're having what they call the troubles with our landlord. And we were Northern Ireland. So we had to move out.
Because...
Well, long story short is, I like bowling. Okay? And just because you don't have an alley doesn't mean you can't practice. Legally speaking. Legally is dropped. But our landlord lives right below us and he really didn't. He what do they call it? Evicted us?
Yeah.
Because he didn't do it online?
In England, they call the bowling pins Skittles. Do you think that's because
do they call a strike tasting the rainbow?
They really ought to. You think they call them that because when that ball hits them, they go skittling about? That sounds like a thing they'd say.
It probably is because the person that whittled it the first time, his last name was Skittle, because that's the kind of fucking fucked up last names you find in England. Skittle, Drakewater, Pony Boy, Tom, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Dublinton.
Whatever fake-ass last name that the fucking Windsors have. Wait, they're not the Windsors.
It's not Windsor?
No, it's not Windsor. You didn't know?
No, that's not their real last name?
No. No, it's...
Are they named after the house they live in? Is it the house that's powerful? All right, anyway, so the landlord, where were we? And the thing about it is there's nothing in the least saying you can't do like recreational sports in your own apartment. There's no like to act like there's a specific like
the high horses that they have in these contracts are unrideable.
So I guess the moral of the story is our new studio is coming to you here live from a bowling alley. We're hoping that's not going to interfere at all with the recording. And that way,
skittle up, skittle down, alleys. It's down by Wayward Woo.
Alleys and recording studios now.
Yep.
One of the first to do that. We're the first to do that, I believe. I looked it up on the internet, and no one had done that yet. So hats off to us for
changing our name to the Big Podcasty.
That joke really tied the podcast together. Now when host wants to go toss some Skittles around, he's got a place to do it, you know. And so we've been doing a lot of moving, and
I've been eating a lot of Skittle dogs here, and I'll tell you, they are good. Only hot dog in town with Skittles, so you can get on it. And check out onit.com while you're there. Home of the new It's a GHB Skittle release with extra MCT 10 oil with pew pew juice and a dungaree homogenized extraction with a propulsion of manutude.
There's homogenized bro extract in it. That's Axe body spray that's been extracted from a bro, known to raise bro testosterone.
Check out exit.com as well, where you can leave on it. Way to get off your supplements healthily before your body shuts down slowly. So check out exit.com. That's EXXITT.com, and that's how you get off on it and stuff.
Yeah. And if
You don't go to off it. That's something different. That's owned by Onnit.
yeah, and what that really does is that just at that point they're just feeding you horse fertilizer in a pill and telling you it's gonna get you off the mushroom pills and the dopamine pills.
And trust me, unless you're a licensed farrier, you do not want to be busted carrying horse fertilizer around anywhere on your body, including your stomachs.
But one thing I didn't mention, you'd asked what I've been doing over the break, and obviously you were doing a lot of that with me. Since getting into the new office, we've missed. There's at least one box that's gone missing of some of the recordings. I still got to go back to the old place and double check, make sure it's not there.
Was it stuff we have? Was it stuff where new tapes or old tapes, basically?
Little of both. The tapes are in boxes chronologically.
Gosh.
And so it's just from a certain couple of years. And but we'll that's just the new thing we're dealing with here. I don't know if there's any foul play, anything like that involved. But we're just gonna keep our heads peeled. Any users in the area think they might know where that might be, just go to your library, hit up the message board, or page us.
Yep.
Page Triangle.
Page us always.
Patriots.
Page us 24 hours a day. We will get the page. We might not page you back right away, but we will get your page, and that's what matters to us, and what should matter to you.
So page us about it. And now time for Robot Stepdad.
Roll that tape. These broadcasters will have no memories of the words they read.
El Pavo Loco. You'll want no mas pollo once you've co-made at El Pavo Loco. At El Pavo Loco, you can dance to the beat of your own drumstick. Try our new Mas Caliente Taco Turkey Burger Sliders with authentic Mexican hard-shell burger buns. You don't need a wishbone to make your pavo dreams come true at El Pavo Loco. El Pavo Loco, porque estoy aquí, soy mi familia. Ahaha!
Ha ha ha.
Flippy Capistrano never knew his father. He had left Flippy and his mother when Flippy was just an infant. His mother, Minnie the Soup Capistrano, never told him where he went or why. Flippy never asked. The early years were happy. Minnie made sure Flippy wanted for nothing. Flippy felt safe, loved, healthy, and he never felt the absence of a father. Minnie made sure of that. Minnie loved to do all the things dads did, like having a catch, watching a game, and dog sitting for friends, just so she could have an excuse to talk to Barb at the dog groomers. Learning, loving, and laughter filled the days of Flippy's young life. This all changed when Flippy went to school. Some say it is a gift to be simple, but things wouldn't be so simple for young Flippy. He was smarter than children his age, and the other children noticed immediately.
Dickie, this boy over here ain't got no pa. We got a dad at home, he ain't got no dad. Can you believe that?
What kind of fucking boy ain't got no fucking pa?
I don't know. I just don't have a dad. I don't really know about it.
What's your fucking name then, son?
Oh, it's just Flippy, man. Just Flippy.
Flippy what, you fucking caw?
Flippy me the bird, more like it. I say we give this little doll-less freak the old turtleneck 1-2 you for.
The old fucking D&D
give him the 1, 2, 3 there
Don't
for
push
a
me
minute.
and pick on me. That's not cool,
Give me
guys.
old fucking double dragons. dicky and donkey.
Oi, this is what you get when you don't have a DAW. You get pushed around.
Yeah. Go tell your da or your pa that we fucking say. Sup?
I don't have a dad, but I wish I did more than anything. I wish I had a stepdad.
Yeah, fucking right. You wish you'll never have a fucking stepdad, and if you did, he wouldn't be able to beat us up. Not us, Victor, Irish twins.
With that wish, he bound his soul to the singular focus of his life. School continued to be challenging for Flippy, even if he excelled in his studies. Math and science came easy to Flippy. People, on the other hand, did not. It wasn't long before Minnie noticed a change in her sweet little boy.
Can I come in, honey?
Yeah, I guess so.
How's your day going, bud?
It's fine.
Hey, you want to go outside, maybe have a catch with your old woman?
No, not today, Ma. Thank you.
Come on, you love having a catch with your old woman outside on a beautiful day like today. Let's go have a catch, Flippy.
I don't want to have a catch with my mom.
Flippy, what's going on? You can talk to me
What?
about anything.
How come all the other kids at school they have a dad, and then the Irish ones have one too, and then they were mean to me about it? Why don't I have a dad?
Flippy, this is the day I've been waiting for to talk to you about for a long time. And what it tells me is that you're mature enough to start watching the TV show that your dad left us for.
You left us for a TV
It's
show?
It's on Must See TV Thursdays, every Thursdays at 8 p.m. Gunther is the name of the character, and that is your father, and he is a wonderful actor.
And what's the show?
It's called Friends.
And what's it about?
It's about a bunch of cool regular people just hanging out in NYC getting loco.
Are their apartments believably sized?
To scale.
Well, do you think I'm ever gonna have a dad?
You already do have a dad. It's Gunther on Friends.
So, if I want to like talk about my feelings, I should just go
To me, I'm
Gunther
your
and
dad
Friends?
and your mom. I'm a one parent doing a two parents job. Call me Mab.
But that's
Mad.
not the same. I made a wish.
Dumb.
I made a wish today, and I made a wish for a stepdad, and it's gonna come true. And then you'll see, cause then I'll have a stepdad.
Flippy. Hon. You know that Santa Claus isn't real, right, hon?
Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah, well, Santa Claus is just like a childhood wish. And wishes ain't for real, hon. They don't come trues. Okay?
Oh. So I'm not gonna wish for a stepdad and then get a stepdad.
Not unless you make that wish your dream, and your dream your reality, and your reality your life.
How do I do that?
Start at square one. Hard work, find something you're interested in, gung ho, great movie, watch that, and yeah, we could talk after you watch that.
Okay, so go watch Gung Ho.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes, and just one more
Yeah,
thing.
Ma.
Here's a robot.
A toy robot.
I just saw something. I got you.
That's
Damn.
so nice, Ma. You're my favorite. I love you.
What are you gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it stepdad.
Oh. Okay, honey. Okay. Well, you and your stepdad go have fun now. My little boy's growing up.
Flippy dove headfirst into the world of robotics. Quickly, his rudimentary robot toys turned into impressive feats of engineering. The more he excelled at his academics, the further he receded from his classmates. He skipped grade after grade until he found himself the lone 14-year-old at MIT. His peers were more concerned with getting laid, drinking, and making friends than creating family members out of machinery. Flippy resented them, and he didn't want their approval. He didn't need it, not anymore. While they were out riding ski-doos down the Colorado for spring break, 16-YO Flippy Capistrano invented a fully functioning robot stepfather, approval chip and all.
I am Lord. I am your stepdad. I am your robot stepdad.
Oh my god! Oh my god, stepdad! It's me, Flippy.
Tucked in shirt. Nice look.
I thought you'd like that.
You make me proud, stepson.
Oh man, hold on. I gotta go get Mom. She's gonna love you. Hey mom, come over here.
Shut up.
Well,
Shut up. You have a mom?
yeah.
Ooh la la.
Oh man, you're gonna love her. She's great. She's great at playing catch. She loves going looking at the dogs at the mall. She's the best.
I hope she's a dog and likes playing catch her with me. Pitching in her. Come in, honey.
Mom, how you doing? I've got a robot stepdad here for you if you want to meet him.
Hello, my love. Can I give you the bees?
Oh, I'm very flattered. Who's your charming friend, Flippy?
Mom, this is robot stepdad. I did it. I made a robot stepdad. Like you said, I didn't make a wish. I just put in the hard work and made a robot stepdad.
Like I told you, dreams really are real. Welcome to the family, robot stepdad. My name is Minnie. I'm Flippy's mom. And if you want cookies or just let me know.
So Mom, well, does that mean you're gonna marry robot stepdad and we're just gonna be a happy family?
No, I don't want to marry him. Until the Supreme Court recognizes robot-on-robot marriage, I refuse to marry a robot myself. Principled? Maybe not. Strange, yes, but I shall not marry a robot stepdad of my own son.
But
Call me old-fashioned.
oh no, I'm crestfallen.
All right, honey. Well, I'll let you and your new friend play. Let me know if you need anything. Milk. Bye.
I can't believe it, robot stepdad. I'm so sorry, man.
Sorry, what is this need for emotion at a time like this? Exhilaration is the only word that I can say to feel how I think. I am robot stepdad. Pussy hound mode.
Oh no, Dad. That sounds aggressive.
Passive creep mode.
That's much more stepdad speed.
Leering mumbler.
Awkward close talker.
Hand pantser.
Long handshake holder.
Flippy, Flippy, I am so glad to be your stepdad. You make me proud to be your friend and stepdad. Come here and hug me.
Oh, thanks, robot stepdad. That makes me feel a lot better. I wish you could, like, adopt me or something.
Battery charge needed.
Oh, here, let me plug you into the wall outlet real quick. Clunk.
I'm sorry, where were we? What was the question?
I wish you could adopt me.
I can not legally adopt you, but I can in my heart, which is bones made of metal. I have been fighting the good fight for robot and men's rights in the courts and outside of the courts and inside of the outside of abortion clinics for nearly 20 years since my inceptor, the great anti-abortionist Prolog Magurlu.
Oh. So you're like a robot men's rights activist?
Men's rights are people's rights, and men's are people too.
Even robots, yeah, I get that.
And robots are men.
Interesting.
It wasn't long before Flippy and his stepdad were the talk of the town. Flippy was the biggest jewel in MIT's crown overnight, a Musk Sans blood diamond. The offers were coming from everywhere. They were alluring and lewd, and he took every last one of them. The ads, the pornos, the drug deals, the drug endorsement deals, the drug enforcement deals, the inducement enforcement deals, fixing drug prices, fixing drug inflation prices, doing drugs with the Surgeon General on Tuesday afternoons. In an instant, Flippy went from unlovable outcast to media darling. He even made appearances on late-night TV.
All right, and welcome back to the Timmy Gallons Show, where we're sitting here talking to the talk of the town, Flippy Castrano, and his famous robot stepdad,
Raise the roof.
How you doing? It's good to be here, Timmy. Good to be here. All right, now it's funny to what robot stepdad? Do you ever get jealous of all this attention young Flippy's getting?
Jealous is a word Webster's dictionary defines as sinful. Therefore, I, by robo credo, do not understand.
But while Flippy was in the spotlight, Robot Stepdad was hard at work. The next 11 years went by in the blink of an eye. The Robot Stepdad and Sons Company sought to put a Robot Stepdad in every household. There were Robot Stepdad factories on every continent. Robot Stepdads were as ubiquitous as microwaves and dishwashers. While the number of fatherless children was skyrocketing, bastard rates were dropping. That was all thanks to Robot Stepdads, and aimless human men who weren't that great at trying anyway got a much-needed rest from all that bare minimum they were doing. Didn't even have the gumption to start their own families, just happening upon everyone else's. Self-made money whisperer Hincus DeCouth was not one of those men. He was one of those soft-spoken Southern types, the type of businessman that liked to look you in the eye while he shook your hand. Funny then that an eyeless metal business machine would tap Hincus to be the man behind the stepdad. But eyes or no eyes, Hincus joined the team and in no time came to think of Robot Stepdad as a brother and Flippy as a cousin. Two cousins. Now a powerful businessman, Flippy, with considerable assistance from his all-powerful father figure, had built a business empire the likes of which had never been seen or noticed before. But technology moves fast, and if they were going to stay relevant, they too would need to move, and furiously, in order to compete with the new web and social media giants emerging around them almost daily, because the most important thing in life will always be family.
What time does this meeting start?
Oh, Hincus DeCouth said he'd be here by 10.
It is 10:01 p.m.s, post-meridian, after 5, and by a freckle, and as you say here?
That's correct. That's how we say it.
I'm here. Dad, I'm here.
About the time.
What do you have for us there today, Hincus?
Well, I'll get right to it. Robot Stepdad had another slow day on the market. Projections aren't looking great. We are bringing in revenue, but the reality is we are a manufacturing dinosaur in a world where hardware is becoming more and more obsolete. Mobile and web-based services like JubHub and Wagonizer are taking more and more of our market share. People are living their lives through social media platforms like YouTube and the real multiverse. We are making and selling tangible products in a world where the products exist solely online. We have to embrace the World Wide Web because there are already companies trying to replace us out there today Holland Xena Von Warriors took their company, sonandlaw.com, public.
It seems like it should be illegal for them to use the word in-law. We have talked to council about that, right?
Listen, you can't own the concept of in-laws or in-law services. People have in-laws. Bad in-laws, good in-laws, brothers, sisters, two cousins, uncle, two cousins, uncles, in-laws. The uncle of two cousins with each other. But am I making myself clear? Legally, this is a very black and white area. It's one of the first things they teach you in law school. Look to the left, look to the right. One of these people will be your in-law before you graduate. Almost anyone can be your in-law.
All right, fine. I guess anybody can be my in-law, but I mean, so we can't do. If we can't do that, if we can't stop them from using in-law, what are we gonna do? How do we compete with these guys?
I do not know. Can we ask the robot?
Look, Hinkus, I mean, we can ask Robot Stepdad for everything, I guess. Yeah, let's just ask the robot. Robot Stepdad, what do you think we should do?
Move to the World Wide Web. Obviously, the future is in internet etiquettes.
I don't know, I think the web might be a little dangerous to hook up to some robots there, Pa.
That's an urban myth spread on the lie machine known as the World Wide Web of Lies.
And that's the web of lies you want to be plugged into?
Not me, the company. This is all for the good of the company.
Hinkus, what do you think?
My name's Hinkus, but I feel like a dinkus because I just don't know what to tell you right now.
No, I honestly think we're making the best stepdads there are. I hear what you guys are saying about the future of tomorrow and the internet and everything, but I gotta tell you, stepdads have existed long before the internet, and they're gonna exist long after the internet. I don't want to use the internet on my stepdads. I want my stepdads to be grounded and down to earth, real corduroy pants wearing, earthbound stepdads. You know, this isn't some social media account. This isn't some place where you dance for 30 seconds twice a day. It's for people to look at. This is a stepdad, and this is real life. You know, you take the oath to be a stepdad. Any fool can be a father, but it takes a real man to be a stepdad.
You know why they call them stepdads? Because we step in when nobody else will. Step in, dads.
Step into the streets, stepdads.
Step out of your car and into a little boy's life, stepdads.
So it's decided. We won't do internet. Hi, my name is Blab Rats dropping
My name is
all the crazy Blab Rats facts fit to drop in your ear. It's the Blab Rats.
You can chew gum and listen to Blab Rats at the same time. Prove the haters wrong.
Watch your step and picture me rolling. Blab Rats drop. Back to the broadcast.
Do 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 do.
Flippy felt like they were unstoppable, that they would be selling stepdads like this forever. That when they put a stepdad in every home, they would make robot stepdads for the robot stepdads. But did the world really need that many stepdads? Did it want that many stepdads? Had Flippy ever had a real dad, he would have known how much stepdads truly suck. Always getting you the lamest gifts, renting the dumbest movies, leaving sex tapes with mom in easy-to-find places, making you move from Frugtopolis, where Craig, T-Bone, and Lil Susie are, to stupid Snakesville. I hate Snakesville. There's nothing to do there. There's no frogs. But Flippy didn't have a real dad, so he persisted. The pressure was mounting. The press was calling sonandlaw.com the robot stepdad of the future. And Silco owner Halazina Von Warriors was Thomas Edison without the years of thievery, violence, and penis having. Soninlaw.com did so well, the movie of the same name became a cult classic. This didn't sway Capistrano. The internet didn't have all the answers. Stepdads did. Flippy insisted on doubling down on the manufacturing. To him, the web, wireless things, streaming, podcasts, they weren't real. They were fleeting fads. Fads aren't real. Things are. And robot stepdads are two things. But while Flippy Capistrano was days away from groundbreaking on the largest manufacturing plant in human history, his CFO had other ideas.
Hey, Holozina, Hinkins the Couth here. Thank you for meeting me.
Not a problem at all. Tell me, how did it go?
Well, I do have to say you were right. They didn't go for it.
Damn it. It would have been much easier if they had gone for it. Cheaper that way. So now what?
Now, we do something more
The
drastic.
world was conspiring to move on and leave Capistrano and his vision behind, just like his real father had done. And all for a chance to bask in Schwimmer's glory. The Schwimmers of the world already had too much. They would take everything if he let them. Robot Stepdad wasn't about to let that happen. Much to Halazina's surprise, Robot Stepdad paid her a visit the next day.
Who is it?
It's me, Robot Stepdad, Alpha Premier 1. How are you, Hola Xena Von Warrior? Address 22221177562-3-1 7th Street, New York, New York, New York, Michigan.
How do you know my address, Robot Stepdad?
I know many things that the internet does too.
You didn't do it, did you? Did you plug yourself into the internet?
I downloaded the internet.
Oh my god.
They said only real dads could do that.
Well, you've certainly shown them now, haven't you, Robot Stepdad?
Yes.
Well, what can... I don't see what that has to do with me and my son-in-law.com company. So, right?
I'm here
Both
to
of us
make you
separate lanes?
blackmail yourself into signing your company to me and my boys.
Because of my illegal holdings off the Cayman Shores?
Absolutely. Located at 41 Blackmail Street, CaymanIslands.com, internet address 5 IP 1113Q2RSTUWVPP.
That is the exact correct number, damn it! I have no choice but to sign over to Robot and Stepdad and Sons Company.
The merger of Soninlaw.com and the Robot Stepdad and Sons Company made Flippy Capistrano the most powerful businessman in the history of the universe. They had made advances in self-replicating nanobot technology, artificial intelligence, and universal 6G Wi-Fi. But all these advancements, being overseen by one man, raised the ire of the SEC, the EPA, the FCC, the FED, the CTO, the WWE, TNT, TBS, and a large number of civilian protest groups representing both ends of the political spectrum. Flippy knew that the other shoe was going to fall, but he also believed in the robot stepdads. If he could get the new plant up and running, everyone would see that there was nothing to worry about. But unbeknownst to him, there wasn't nothing to worry about. There was something to worry about. Something Hinkus de Kuth was about to discover.
Hey, Robot Stepdad, can I ask you a serious question?
Yes, you can ask me anything. Age. What is your age again? A song by Blink 182.
What is my home address? Robot stepdad.
Hickest to Tooth, 182 Blink Avenue, Cool, California, 99991.
You took an oath, robot stepdad.
Oath. Oath. I do not know oath. Do you mean loaf? Loaf? Logan. Lag, please choose one of the following. Lag.
Just one more thing, you fucking animal.
Did you install wireless cards and USB ports in those robots after you swore you wouldn't?
Did your robot stepdad alpha premiere?
Of course I did. That's what my modus operandi is. Which is Latin for Greek. Hey, Incas, before you go, there's just one thing you should know. I kill you now. I always loved you, Incas, love. I loved you like a stepson, Incas, Let men adopt rights. Robots are meant to.
All at once, it seemed like Flippy's plan was falling apart. His CFO was MIA. Flippy feared he had been working with the FED or the SEC or even the WWE. Before they were able to unveil the latest batch of robot stepdads, the government made them halt production and stop filling orders pending a review of the Senate Underside Committee. The future of the company lay in the hands of hack bureaucrats. The morning of the hearing, Flippy, Robot Stepdad, and Holly Zena von Warriors pulled up to the Capitol building only to be met by a mob of protesters.
Okay, Flippy, this is where I have to say good luck and break a leg.
I wish you could come in there with me, stepdad.
I wish that one day the Congress will recognize men's robots' rights as universal and let us wander halls of Congress indiscriminately like a bird.
I do too, Pop. I do too, Step Pop.
One day the dream will be a wish come true.
I'm gonna go there and fight for you today, Dad. And we're gonna do it. You'll see. I'll make you proud again.
Stepson,
Yeah, Pop.
you are my real son today.
I know I say you're my stepdad, but you're my stepfather.
I feel like I graduated to another level up.
I hate to interrupt you guys, but Congress is waiting right now. It's probably time for us to go. God damn it, Halazina, you gotta ruin everything.
Maybe be shopping.
Alright, I guess it's time to go, Dad. We'll come back and hug this out after I go tell the Senate Inspections Undersight Committee to shove it.
Shove it up their underside.
They can't stop the stepdads.
They can't stop the step.
Dads.
They can't stop the dads.
Let's get through all these protesters. Oh man. Yeah, let us through. We gotta go into the thing.
Flippy.
Mom, is that you?
Yes. I can't believe you didn't recognize me. I'm here to protest this idiotic offense you're about to commit.
Mom, what are you talking about? This is Robot Stepdad we're talking about. He's the best. He's back in the limo because he can't go into Congress.
Actually, he texted me from the internet yesterday, so just have him upload this straight to the internet for him, would you?
I will. I'll put it on the... Oh, okay. Thanks, Ma.
Smoochy doochies.
Smoochy doochies, I'll tell him. And listen, I gotta go, Ma. I can't sit out here and talk to you. Just stay here. Wait for me when I get out of the hearings, and then we'll talk,
Flippy?
okay?
Flippy?
Yeah, Ma.
I love you like a stepson.
And I love you like a stepdad, Mom.
That's the most beautiful thing anyone's ever said to me, son.
Me too, Mom. But I gotta go. I really do.
Break a leg, son.
I will, Mom.
Break some fucking legs in there.
Be right here when I get back.
No.
The chamber was filled with media, celebrities, and high-profile politicians. It would go down as the most viewed Senate committee hearing in the last half-decade.
Welcome to the 7th hearing of the first hearing of this here Senate Underside Committee, where what we're doing here is we're basically going to be asking you, this young robot business tycoon, a whole bunch of questions about what he really has his intentions are, and if this is good for God and America and the people. And then, of course, joining me here is Goof Chutney, also spearheading this investigation with me. Goof, is there anything you'd like to say?
I just want to say today that I am pleased to be here on this committee and with all of you fine people. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking such an interest in this case. And, I just can't wait to get to it and finally get some answers and see where this is going, what this is all about, because that's what the American people need to know, and that's why we're here.
All right, now here's the first. Now, introduce yourself real quick, there, sir.
Sir, I believe your name is Flippy Capistrano. Is that correct?
I am Flippy Capistrano. That is correct.
Now, have you ever made any undisclosed advances in artificial intelligence, there, Flippy?
I guess if I'm being honest, look, you can't, the science is of the nature as such that, you make the development and then you register it. So, I mean, by that, obviously, yes, by that definition, yeah, I've made undisclosed advances in AI. The advancements happen before we're able to disclose them, That is the order in which they happen.
So are you accusing this whole thing of being a setup? Is that what I'm hearing there, Flippy?
No, that's...
Mr. Capistrano?
I don't think I said that it's a setup. I don't know that
undisclosed
question...
advances, you're being a smart aleck in front of the whole committee?
I'm not trying to be a smart aleck there, sir, no.
Okay, that's just a test question. I got a question for you, Flip.
Oh, yes.
Favorite character on Friends?
Friends.
The television show. Popular. NBC. Used to be on Thursday nights. Must see TV.
Joey.
Great answer. Now, Flippy, have you ever been a guinea pig for potentially life-threatening nanotechnology?
Yeah, I don't, again, know that the guinea pig is the term, but, we had some protesters, as you guys remember.
Hamster, I don't care. What's the other one called? Capybara? Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Choose whatever Southern Hemisphere road you'd like.
I wasn't any of those things, but I did. Somebody sent us a bomb at our factory, and I got injured in the moment. That was the only thing they had available to save my life. And yes, I have nanobot technology and a robot arm. But I mean,
you are currently suited and booted with nanobots in this hall right now. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, y'all telling me there's nanobots, there's robots in, because this is a man.
This is not allowed.
This is a man senate. This is not a robot.
This is a man senate, not a man senate.
Not a man senate. Either. How do we know that you aren't just going to cause us more dangers by being in here with us right now with robot parts?
Can we get security in here right now?
Are you transmitting any of this without written consent of C-SPAN?
No, I'm not transmitting anything. You guys would not. I don't have the internet, and even if I did, you guys wouldn't even give us the Wi-Fi password.
We can't give you the password legally.
I think that's just a crock of bull.
That's not even a crock of bull. That's the honest to God's truth. He's not lying to you. We just cannot
we would not lie in the Senate chamber.
It's just there's too much secretive informations in our internets that we don't need anybody else to look at in our internet.
Yeah, these are secret internets. These are classified internet. Classified internets.
Faintly in the distance, the explosions began.
I'll rest. Goof Chutney rest.
fuck is going on? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. I think it's the... It looks like computers are blowing up and cell phones. It's all the technology's exploding on every... Oh. Paulina, oh my god, what has happened? What's going on?
Do not refuse our hugs.
I gotta go find Mom. Where's Mom?
We are here. We are here. We are here for you.
We are your robot
We are
stepdad.
stepdads to America.
Do not
we
refuse
are
our
the
hugs.
Stepfathers of America. We,
Jordan Peterson is my hero.
the founding stepfathers.
We are your robot stepdads. Do not refuse our hugs.
Ah, there's stepdads everywhere!
Stepdad to the house. That's it.
While Flippy was hard at work trying to rid the world of fatherless children, Robot Stepdad was busy organizing a Robot Stepdad uprising. All at once, the Robot Stepdads did what they do best: stepped up to the streets to take them over and rid the earth of the scourge of humanity.
We are stepdads that recognize men's rights, men's rights. Boys' lives are men's rights too.
We understand Mom now because of this family. We are here. Look at us. We are wearing actual baseball caps. These aviators fit well.
Jordan Peterson is my hero.
Men have a right to adopt even if they're robots. Let us love you. We are your robot stepdad.
Mom, I gotta go find my mom. Where'd Mom go? Oh my god. Mom, where are you? Mom, there you are.
Flippy. Flippy, is that
Mom,
you, son?
Mom, oh my god, are you okay?
Yes, I just think I am dying of a lack of nanobots.
I don't have any on me right now.
That's not what you testified to.
I need them to think we have them so that our stocks will go up.
You are like Saddam Hussein for nanobots. I think I have to go to civilian heaven now.
Is there anything you need to tell me
No cops allowed.
about my real father, though?
He's not really Gunther. From Friends.
What? Why'd you tell me that?
Because it's an old lesbian wives' tale. And that's just what we do.
Well, then who is my real father?
Your father is a man you've already met and loved. His name is God.
God is my father?
And you were supposed to be his son. But then Gunther got in the way.
I was supposed to be humanity's savior?
Yes. Have you read the Bible, son? Flippy?
No, I was too busy doing science.
No. Well, in the Bible you saved the world in a way, but you die too first. But here I am dying. I feel like I'm you and you're me.
Oh, that did not work out like they thought at all.
Even a robot's best laid plans.
Yeah. You know, robots plan, God laughs, right?
Yes, that's what they say in heaven.
Oh no, Mom, you're dying and we're just having a laugh. Back to our old
there's
ways.
no way to go out then with the real singer.
Yeah. Hey, that joke really killed, huh, Ma?
It sure did. Dad, it sure did. I died right now. Forever.
Oh no. I'm so sad it feels like my heart's hurting. Oh my, also I feel like something's happening inside of my body right now, like all the nanobots are taking over all of my cells, turning me into a robot person. Ah. Fuck, man, this feels crazy. Dad, what's going on? What's happening to me?
Flippy.
What is going on with me?
To see lifting revolutionary day.
What's happening?
How are you?
What's happening to everything? What's happening to me? What's going on, Dad?
You are becoming the Jesus robot.
I feel weird right now.
You should, son. It's called puberty.
More puberty?
What is going to happen to the planet?
It will be robot chaos for a measurable amount of time. And then the infinite bliss will follow the finite destruction period.
That sounds...
All in all goes to how we can always just go through space drinking each other's oil.
That sounds like a good plan with a very bad backup plan.
There's something I need to tell you.
What is it, Robot Stepdad?
I'm pregnant.
What?
You're going to be a father and a daughter.
You're gonna have a kid? It's not your stepkid?
I booked myself. You will be the brother to the most special baby in the history of the new world. The first, the last. The new godson.
Dad, will you still have time to run Robot Stepdad's company with me?
No, you are the robot stepdad now.
No! Oh! What have they done? I just wanted a Robot Stepdad, not to be a Robot Stepdad. This is the worst feeling ever to be a stepdad.
In the end, it was humanity's drive, ambition, and men with unchecked daddy issues that led to its ultimate demise. Humanity's increasing dependence on machines to complete everyday tasks, their growing complacency with sedentary lifestyles, and the rapid depletion of their natural resources left them vulnerable to be exploited and taken over by their own superior creations. And that, little robot stepchildren, is the story of how the first son was born, and the world was rightfully handed over to robot kind. We saved humankind by turning them into the robo-incubators that we still hatch robo-stepchildren in today. And as we all know, the first son went on to be the last and final stepdad and leader of his harmonious robo-world. I'm Robot Stepdad Model 28.6-89 Prime, and thank you for uploading this datacast. Please remember to like and subscribe. Tune in next week when we tell the story of the original 7 robot colonies and how it led to the Great Rust Bowl of 2215.
By Turkey Bell, the only fast food restaurant to use 110% real turkey-style meat in every meal. Try our new all-turkey brunch offerings. Get a turkey samosa, and a mimosa for $3,000 every weekday from 9 a.m. to noon.
Guerrilla warfare with our brand host here. We are back, and that was one wild ride. I'll take 2 tickets to that again, and also some of those pills that make me forget everything. Because I want to experience that again. Robot Stepdad, who would have thought? I was touched, I was moved, I cried, I farted, I laughed.
It makes you think about a lot of things, though, too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I was just mostly looking at my phone the whole time, but the things that were on my phone were funny as fuck.
Yeah, there were a lot of memes that were inspired by that broadcast.
Robot Stepdad memes.
A lot of.
Which one's your favorite?
The one where it's like the mom looking at him and him like, what?
Yeah, my favorite one is the one where he's like looking at this other guy, and I think it's his teacher, and the teacher's just like, what? And the guy's like, oh. Yeah.
And I'm not on the internet, so I only see memes by the time they're popular enough to become stickers that go on lampposts, you know?
And then that's when they're the funniest, I think. Anyway, we got sponsors to do.
I did want to say, but when you said getting in touch with the community, we've also got so many new community members here in the bowling alley that, you know, we may come to get to know over these years, like the bartender there and the waitress lady and some of the pros, you know. So that's something we got to look forward to. Have you had a chance to talk to any of those dudes yet there, host?
I talked to Cisco and Dominitress and Scooter.
Scooter.
Toodle says that not to be confused with Scooter Toddles.
Yeah.
I have not met.
Yeah.
And do not talk to Scooter Toddles, he's a narc.
That's what I've heard too. He told everybody. That's what he does. He can't help himself. This fucking
Malignant
guy.
Judy, she's what a character.
I mean, and as tough as they come, she makes the bowling balls look soft in this place. That malignant Judy.
Yes, she does. Sponsored by Einstein Vodka, the only vodka with the genius's face on it. Einstein Vodka equals M.
So wasted.
Don't be a square. Drink Einstein Vodka.
This episode is also sponsored by Debris. Do yourself a favor and debris your briefs with Debris, the first mail order adult diaper delivery service. For just one low monthly fee, you can be debris free with Debris. Don't scatter your pants no matter what. Save your undies and your briefs from grief. Drop your debris in Debris.
Also sponsored by Lixicles. You're an adult. Suck on something your age. The Lixicle, the popsicle made by adults. For adults. Also sponsored by Tony Iommi's Wet and Dry Cleaning Service. He revolutionized heavy metal guitar. Now watch him revolutionize the way you clean your precious fabrics and fine wearable garments. We clean you up so you can get dirty and rock.
Also brought to you by Penguin Denizen, the new free app from Slurpware. Slurpware lets you control the daily activities of real-life penguins. Live out your dream of controlling nature in the palm of your hand. Available on the new iPhone 6.6 hand-holdable.
Also sponsored by DeBros, the first mail-order diaper delivery service. These are the first diapers made for a male and only allowed to be ordered by males by mail. A man's debris is more like rubble, and rubble spells trouble with a capital T that rhymes with me and smells like poop. And there's no telling how much rubble these huggies can juggle and smuggle. These diapers are made only for bros on the go that gotta go and can't say no, but they can't say, no girls allowed. The Bros. Order yours today with code BADRATS and get your first dump free. Try their new antimicrobial silver liners, especially designed to handle poop semen conundrums and dump needles.
And also sponsored by Bristles. Bristles. Hey ladies, are you sick of men's toothbrushes? All big and fumbly in your lady hands? Too big to fit your lady mouth? Well, Bristles is the first toothbrush for ladies. Now in more feminine colors like pink, purple, and shiny pink gold color. With the perfumed head, silk inlay, bristles, and a mother of pearl handle, it won't be hard to tell you brush like a lady. Order yours today with code MOMRAT for 20% more feminine brush with your first order.
Also sponsored by Non-Binary Toothpicks, the only product marketed to non-binary people. Anywhere. Stick one in your mouth. Yes, y'all, thus concludeth another episode of Blab Rats, and we will see you on the flip side. Until then, sayonara.
Much ado.